Texas man set to be executed tonight for murdering his son in 2008. Travis James Mullis was sentenced to death after sexually assaulting, strangling, and stomping on his 3-month-old son in Brazoria County. That's just outside of Houston. Mullis left the state after the crime, but then later turned himself into law enforcement and confessed to the crime days later. His final appeal was denied by the Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals just last year. Mullis set to be executed by lethal injection in Huntsville after 6 o'clock tonight. He'll be the 4th person executed by the state of Texas this year. Now, the state has 3 more executions scheduled to take place before January. Texas leads the country in executions. Since 1982, nearly 600 people have been executed in the state of Texas.
Now, Mullis isn't the only man set to be executed today. A Missouri man filed a last-ditch appeal to the U.S. Supreme Court to try to stop his execution. Marcellus Williams was sentenced to death for stabbing and killing former St. Louis Post-Dispatcher reporter Alijah Gale during a burglary back in 1998. But the Innocence Project, the victim's family, and a prosecutor are all against the execution, citing concerns about racial bias and constitutional errors at his trial.
Which is what juror number 64 should have been an ideal juror, except for the fact that according to the trial prosecutor, he was a young black man with glasses. That is unacceptable under the Constitution.
The execution is opposed by both the victim's family and the prosecutor's office that put Williams on death row. If the Supreme Court denies Williams' appeal, he will be executed tonight.